Asian, Spanish, black, and white. I said that every group is wrong and every group is right. Your color doesn't matter. We're all just people. So treat all races as your equal. We're all equal, and I mean all. I said whether you are short or whether you are tall, it shouldn't matter about your color. Everyone should be your sisters and your brothers. Maybe you are skinny, maybe you are fat, but being fair, that's where it's at. Treat all people, or treat them kind, especially the handicapped, the deaf, the blind. Treat all people like you like to be treated. You find in life that you will never be cheated. Stop the bombs, provide food to eat. Let's get the homeless off the street. Don't make decisions because of color. Let's be considerate to one another. Go around the world. Extend the hand to every woman and every man. Let's give opportunities for those in need. Let's stop being selfish and full of greed. Help the handicapped, the seniors, the blind, senior citizens. Please be kind.
Zoom webinar housekeeping guidelines. In order to ensure a smooth viewing of the program, please reduce the number of devices using your internet, such as television, tablet, gaming devices, etc. With the exception of Zoom, please close all other applications on your computer. For the best viewing experience, put your screen on full view. To avoid screen distractions during the program, the chat feature will be disabled until the final school is presented. At that time, feel free to type comments in the chat box. Ladies and gentlemen, our program will begin.
I am Wanda Faye Williams, President of Eta Gamma Omega Chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated.
And I am Derek Withrow Sr., the Paul Mark, also known as the President of the Sacramento Alumni Chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
We want to welcome you to the 33rd Annual
Frank Withrow 8th Grade Awards Program.
Let us introduce our Mistresses of Ceremonies for today's award celebration.
Miss Karen Massey Withrow and Miss Latrice Mackins. Ladies, take it away.
Thank you for that welcome and introduction, Wanda and Derek. And good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here with us. I'm Latrice Mackins.
And I'm Karen Massey Withrow.
Frank Withrow's fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and my sorority, Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, have assisted with the 8th grade awards for many years. We want to thank them for graciously agreeing to pitch in again this year for this 2021 virtual celebration due to the COVID-19 pandemic. To our award honorees, you are the MVPs of life. You have forged through unprecedented obstacles, frustrations, and unwarranted circumstances while staying the course and demonstrating outstanding perseverance. We are so very proud of you.
Before my husband Frank Withrow passed last August, I promised him that we would keep the 8th grade awards program going. This is the 33rd year for it, and we want our award recipients to know we want them to keep up the great work. And as they go on forward into high school, I want them to remember one important thing: grades equal money. Grades equal money. I'll say it one more time: grades equal money. You're not getting those grades for your parents, you're getting those grades for yourself. Because as you leave high school and go on to vocational school or college, many organizations in the schools themselves give money to students who make good grades. And sometimes the cost of some of these schools can be equal to buying a brand new car every year for the next 4 or 5 years. And I know a lot of people can't afford that. So we're expecting you to keep up the good work and go on into high school, make those good grades, and you'll be able to move out into the community and become a productive citizen.
Coming up next, you will hear the Black National Anthem presented by 3 siblings: Joaquin Lucerno Mathis, who attends Mary Hill Elementary School in Midtown Sacramento, and his older brother and sister, Richie and Amina Lucino Mathis, twins who attend Genevieve Didion K-8 school in Sacramento. Here they are with their rendition of Lift Every Voice and Sing.
jasmine rock, melting the days when hope unborn had died. Yet with the steady beat, have not our weary feet come to the place for which our fathers sighed.
We have come over a way that with tears has been watered.
We have come treading our path through the blood of the slaughter. Out from the gloomy past, till now we stand at last, where the white gleam of our bright star is cast. Glad of our wings, out of our silent tears, thou who hast brought us thus far on the way. Thou who hast by thy hand led us into the light, keep us forever in the path, we pray.
Lest our feet stray from the places, our God, where we met thee.
Lest our hearts, drunk with the wine of the world, we forget thee. Shadow beneath thy hand, may we forever stand, true to our God, true to our name.
Thank you so much to Richard, Amina, and Joaquin Lucerna Mattis for that wonderful rendition of Lift Every Voice and Sing. Coming up, we're going to find out more about the 8th grade awards. And after that, we're going to hear from our two sponsors, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated and Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. They're going to tell us about programs that they offer to young people. Perhaps some of our 8th grade award honorees, or maybe their siblings, would like to participate. But first, more on the history of the Frank Withrow 8th grade awards.
The 8th grade awards program has honored over 2,000 8th grade students since 1987. The program was started because organizers recognized that outstanding middle and junior high school students did not have a program that honored them for their hard work and achievements.
At the beginning, the 8th grade awards program was under the direction of the Sacramento Alliance of Black School Educators. In 1993, the Frank Withrow Scholarship Fund and Mrs. Ernestine McKnight's Early Start program at Sacramento City College adopted the program, and the ceremony moved to the college.
For the last few years and prior to COVID-19, the program has been held at Antioch Progressive Church. We would like to thank Pastor Curtis J. Mitchell and the Antioch Church family for allowing us to use this facility.
Today, applications are sent to all middle schools in the greater Sacramento area. Teachers, counselors, and administrators select 4 outstanding African American students from each school. The honorees are chosen for academic achievement, community service, school activities, athletics, and leadership.
Kappa League is the national youth initiative of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated. Kappa League focuses on training young men of color in the 6th to 12th grades for leadership, achievement, and service in every field of human endeavor. Strong emphasis is placed upon personal development, academic achievement, and college and career preparation. While specific activities will vary from chapter to chapter, all Kappa League chapters focus on personal development, college preparation, community service, college field trips, career-based field trips, youth leadership activities, and mentoring. The Sacramento Alumni chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated has a Kappa League roster of 24 bright and talented young men. If you know of a young man who could benefit from our program, please send an email to the Director of Guide-Write for the Sacramento Alumni chapter at elfhome@gmail.com to get more information.
Eta Gamma Omega chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority presents a 30 to 45-minute historical black colleges and universities workshops geared for 7th to 12th grade students and parents. Students learn why HBCUs were established based on United States history, Constitution amendments, and Supreme Court decisions. Next, students view a United States map highlighting states where HBCUs are located. Charles Drew Medical School is the only HBCU in California. Students who are interested in athletics, we tell them about the conferences most HBCUs are in. Next, we discuss the affordability and comparison of costs to attend a private and public HBCU compared to California University. We let students know that anyone can attend an HBCU. Students learn some of the famous HBCU alumni, such as civil rights leader Dr. Martin Luther King, television producer Oprah Winfrey, actor Chadwick Boseman, and Vice President Kamala Harris.
Stay in school, baby.
We will prepare you for your college admission process.
Avoid all the stress if you just take the time to make sure you're prepared.
Frank Withrow was known for his poetry, and he would perform poetry throughout the 8th grade awards program and any program that he participated in. He was known as the Kappa Rapper because he was the poet laureate of the Western Province of Kappa Alpha Psi. And he called himself for years the middle-aged rapper. And then in his later years, he called himself Triple OG. That's OG for Outstanding Gentleman. And so now to perform one of Frank's biggest poems is C.J. Richardson, a 7th grader at the Natomas Charter School Performing and Fine Arts Academy. He's going to do To Be Somebody.
Hello, everybody. My name is J.J. Richardson. I'm a new member of Kappa League, and I just want to say congratulations to all of you. Now, I don't know what the 8th grade awards are about, so I won't give a big speech about anything. But I do just want to say that it has been a very stressful time for everybody during COVID. And again, just a big congratulations to all of you, especially since you now are about to go to high school. The reason I'm here is because I want to do a rap poem to celebrate all of you. No matter how big, no matter how small, no matter how short, no matter how tall, no matter how weak, no matter how bold, to be somebody should be your goal. No matter how dark, no matter how light, no matter how wrong, no matter how right, no matter how young, no matter how old, to be somebody should be your goal. No matter how dark, no matter how light, no matter how wrong, no matter how right, no matter how weak, no matter how bold, to be somebody should be your goal. To be somebody, 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 to be somebody should be your goal. Thank you.
CJ, thank you so much for that magnificent delivery of To Be Somebody. May Frank's words resound in our minds forever.
And now for what many of you have been waiting for, our Frank Withrow 8th grade award winners.
I am Kristen Tahara, principal of Sutter Middle School, the pride of the city. We push our students to achieve excellence in and outside of school and prepare them for high school and beyond. We realize this past year has been quite a challenge and that it takes all of us working together to help support our students through such an unprecedented time. We are grateful to the parents and guardians for all they've done to be there for their children, to encourage them, help them with their studies, and ensure they have what they need emotionally and academically to be ready to learn each day. Thank you to our teachers, counselors, and support staff for their hard work in continuing to provide a quality education and caring environment, even from afar. Our students have done a tremendous job this year. It is my honor and privilege to be a part of the 8th grade awards and introduce our 4 exceptional student recipients: Alexandra Campbell, Kennedy Ogilvy Joplin, Drake Ramos, and Kiara Yates. Congratulations and go Miners!
Hello, my name is Bree Bahar, and I am the principal at Catherine L. Albiani Middle School. At CAMS, we have dedicated ourselves to being our best every day. The students' names that I will read in a moment are exquisite examples of outstanding youth that have shown determination, perseverance, and have aspirations to change the world for the better. We couldn't be prouder to call these 4 young women Falcons. Remember these names because they are going to do big things. To the parents and guardians of the awardees, thank you for sharing your daughters with us over these past 2 years. Your children are what make our school an amazing place. We are proud to call them our students. To the teachers, counselors, and support staff, thank you for giving our students a platform to showcase their brilliance. And to the recipients, congratulations on making it through what have to be the 2 strangest years in education, and you did it with grace and unwavering focus and positivity. Our wish for you is that you continue to follow your dreams, knowing that you always have the support of your CAMS family. It's always a pleasure to be a part of this award ceremony. Thank you, Karen Massey, for continuing to make it happen. It is my honor to now announce the 4 student recipients from Catherine L. Albiani Middle School: Crystal Broadnax, Shemi Brown Dawson, Sylvina Nwosu, and Nasia Sworn. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tarek McFall, principal at Albert Einstein Middle School, home of the Eagles, where our mission is to prepare our students to show initiative, strive for personal excellence, and actively contribute to a team in order to compete and succeed in high school, college, career, and life. I want to send a huge shout out to our awardees, the families, parents, and guardians of our awardees. You have done an incredible job of supporting them and to our school for the past 2 years of being supportive to our students. So thank you so much for all you've done. I also want to send a huge shout out to our teachers, our counselors, our support staff, everyone who has worked hard to make sure that our students are doing the best that they can and contributing to our culture and climate at Albert Einstein Middle School. Thank you so much. Finally, I want to give a huge congratulations to our award recipients. You have modeled the excellence that we expect of every student here at Albert Einstein Middle School. Thank you for all you've done within this, even during this pandemic. We are very proud of you. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to be a part of the 8th grade awards and to introduce the following recipients: Aaliyah Smith, Layla Hall, Israel Johnson, and Talia Brown. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Brian Bosford, Assistant Principal at Mitchell Middle School. We are very proud of our inductees of the Frank Withrow Memorial Achievement Award. I first want to say thank you to the parents and their support for their individual students. I want to say also thank you to the teachers, the counseling staff, and the support staff, and how you work with these individuals. I want to say also congratulations to the inductees. What a great achievement to be recognized as an 8th grader for the Frank Withrow Memorial Achievement Award. So for those inductees, I want to pronounce Tristine Adger, Reggie Brown, Anaya Walker, and William Wallace. So again, thank you from Mitchell Middle School.
Hello, my name is Charles Amy, proud principal of Edward Harris Junior Middle School in Elk Grove. We are proud of our school's resilient spirit this year as our students thrived in the midst of a pandemic, adjusting to distance learning. To the parents and guardians of the awardees, thank you for your continued partnership and for making education a priority for your children. To the teachers, counselors, and support staff, thank you for making adjustments to your pedagogy, keeping expectations high, but the love and support even higher. To the recipients, congratulations for exhibiting amazing academic efforts and accomplishments over the past 2 years. Your future is extraordinarily bright. As you go to colleges like UOP, UC Berkeley, and CSU Sacramento, and pursue goals as computer designers, pharmacists, professional athletes, and the like, let these early successes catapult you towards your dreams. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to introduce to you our 8th grade Student Award recipients: Darren Brown, Annabelle Eze, Gianna Orhu, and Yanu Rogers Beckley. Congratulations.
Hi, my name is Richard Wall. I'm the principal at T.R. Smedberg Middle School, home of the Wolverine Nation. It's our great pleasure to be involved once again with the Frank Withrow Scholastic Achievement Awards. At Smedberg Middle School, our school motto is Show Grit. Grit simply means overcoming adversity to reach your goals. However, at T.R. Smedberg, the letters that spell grit stand for growth mindset, responsibility, integrity, and thoughtfulness. These are qualities we want for all of our students, and those being recognized today certainly demonstrate all of these attributes. I want to thank the T.R. Smedberg staff and the family and friends of those being recognized today. Those family and friends and staff members being there to support these young people has enabled them to continue to grow, thrive, and achieve. Thank you for supporting them. And now it's my great pleasure to introduce T.R. Smedberg's Frank Withrow Award recipients. Jaya Adams, Nara Jefferson, Mirica May Robinson, and Angelina Miles. Congratulations to these students. We are so proud to have you represent our school, and we look forward to the great things you'll do in the future. Thank you.
Yes, thank you so much to our 8th grade award winners. We still have more to come, so don't go away. But first, we're going to have another poem by Frank. He would weave Black history all in throughout his poems, and one of his favorites was Rosa Parks. And of course, this is about the young lady who refused to give up her seat on the bus and jump-started the civil rights movement back in the 50s that led to integration. So here it is, Frank Withrow and Rosa Parks.
From Montgomery, Alabama in 1955, I said desegregation was the black folks' cry. And one December day, it got its start from a tired sister named Rosa Parks. She was sitting on the bus, riding home. The system would not leave her alone. The bus driver said, "Give up that seat." And Rosa Parks said, "I'm not giving up this seat. I've been working all day. I've got tired feet. Well, they got the police. They took her to jail. And that's when the black folks began to yell. They said, system, treat us right, even if our skin color is not white." Well, it took a lot of protest. It took a lot of pain to get those laws to finally change. And this true story got its start from a tired sister named
Let's always practice acts of kindness and consideration while navigating through life's journey. It's time to move Frank's work forward. So let's begin the second half of the Frank Withrow 8th grade awards program. And it's only fitting to start with Rosa Parks Middle School.
Hello everyone, my name is Pamela Hunt and I am the proud counselor at Rosa Parks K-8 School in the Sacramento Unified School District. Our principal is Mr. Corey Jones. We have 2 assistant principals, Mr. Michael McDaniel and Mr. Stuart Bushnell. I wish to thank all of the parents of our students that are being recognized today and their teachers. Thank you so much for everything that you've done for these 2 students. They are Nevaeh Mendoza and Kyla Houston. Please welcome them. Lion Pride.
Hello, I am Michael Anderson, principal of Samuel Jackman Middle School. We are proud of our school's high academic expectations and support for all 1,000 of our students. We are also proud that we focus our teaching on developing the whole child and creating opportunities for students to showcase their talents in a variety of areas. Finally, we could not do it without our community. We are most proud of our strong family engagement. To the parents and guardians of the awardees, thank you for the guidance and love you have given to your children. They are off to a great start, and I know that you will continue to help guide them as they grow into amazing adults. To the teachers, counselors, and support staff, thank you for your support during one of the toughest years we've experienced. Although you haven't been able to work with our students face-to-face, that hasn't prevented you from making sure our students get what they need when they need it. To the recipients, congratulations for receiving this award. The best part of being principal at Samuel Jackman is getting to know my amazing students. I wish you had been on campus this year so I could witness your awesomeness firsthand. But I am sure that this is just the beginning for you, and I'm so excited to see what you do next. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and pleasure to be a part of the 8th grade awards and introduce our 4 student recipients, Amaya Brown, Ajani Lewis, Jewel Murphy, Shamar Poston. Thank you.
Hello, I am Roy Cormier, Vice Principal of Harriet Eddy Middle School, where we provide an exceptional educational experience for all students. We are proud of our school's commitment to inspire students to become global, responsible, and compassionate lifelong learners. To the parents and guardians of the awardees, thank you for being involved in your child's education by being equal partners with us, especially during our time in distance learning. We could not have gotten to this point without your support. To the teachers, counselors, and support staff, thank you for your tireless effort encouraging our students and working hard at your jobs each and every day. To the recipients, congratulations for your perseverance and commitment to success. You have climbed a mountain and you've made it to the top. I know that each of you will go on to do great things for your community and the world. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to be a part of the 8th grade awards and to introduce our 4 student recipients. Juliana Gibson, Miles Scafie, Serenity Edwards, Chidima Okike. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Chandra Victor, the principal at Elizabeth Pinkerton Middle School in Elk Grove Unified. We are so proud of our students and their accomplishments this year amid a pandemic, especially the students I will be introducing today. To the parents and guardians of the awardees, I would like to thank you for supporting your child as they navigated distance learning for the first time. To the teachers, counselors, and support staff, thank you for your tireless efforts to support students in any way that you could. To the recipients of the 8th grade awards, I am so proud of you for your hard work this year and last year while you were at Elizabeth Pinkerton Middle School. You accomplished something none of us have. You succeeded in your education during a pandemic and made positive impressions upon your teachers. I congratulate you on this accomplishment. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to be part of the 8th grade awards, and I would like to introduce our students. Kyla Avila, Hannah Ajayi, Mason Bologna, and Kennedy Hayes. Congratulations, students. We are all so proud of you and proud of your accomplishments. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Sonia Rambo, principal of James Rutter Middle School.
We are proud of our school's recipients of the 8th grade awards. These students have shown excellence in a number of areas and embody our 3 R's: respectful, responsible, resilient. To the parents and guardians of the awardees, thank you for your dedication to education and your support for your students. To the teachers, counselors, and support staff, thank you for going above and beyond every day to make James Rutter a wonderful school. To the recipients, congratulations of your hard work and perseverance, especially this year with all the challenges you have faced. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to be part of the 8th grade award and introduce our students, Zacharias Payne, Amir Ray, Janiyah Coleman, and Brandon Barrage. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Zach Cheney, and I'm proud to serve as principal of Joseph Kerr Middle School. We're exceedingly proud of our school's commitment to addressing the varied individual needs of our students and to provide a welcoming and safe environment where students can flourish in every sense of the word. To the parents and guardians of our amazing awardees, thank you for your tireless support. Most importantly, thank you for the selfless devotion and unconditional love you provide to your children every day. Without you, today wouldn't be possible. To my administrative team, teachers, counselors, and support staff, thank you for your support and dedication to our profession, and most importantly, to our students during an unimaginably challenging year. To our fabulous student awardees, congratulations on achieving excellence despite the challenges. The grit you've exhibited is a trait that will serve you well in the years to come. May you continue to make those around you better for having known you and strive to make our world a better place. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and my pleasure to be part of the 8th grade awards and to introduce our 4 student recipients. Jayla Gary, Darius Griffin Honorable, Sebastian James, and Lauren Little. Thank you.
Principal of Toby Johnson Middle School. We are proud of our school's recipients for the annual 8th grade African American Award. To the parents and guardians of the awardees, thank you for supporting your students in what has been an incredibly challenging year. To the teachers, counselors, and support staff, thank you for going above and beyond to help our students succeed in distance learning. To the recipients, congratulations for the recognition all your hard work and determination deserves. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor and pleasure to be a part of the 8th grade awards and introduce our 4 student recipients. Deja Tyler Ward, Yoel Tesfaye, Caden Bean, Melissa Jones. Thank you.
Woo! Those are our 8th grade award winners. And we're going to have Frank come back and do another poem for you. 8th Grade Awards was always held right before Mother's Day, and so it's only fitting, we think, that he do Ebony Queen. And this is a tribute to mothers, grandmothers, aunts, and bonus mothers.
And brothers, we need to really respect our women. We need to go back and understand that every time we disrespect a woman, we disrespect our mothers and our grandmothers and all of the ladies that have brought us here over trials and tribulations. This poem is dedicated to all ebony women and for all you have suffered. And the next time an African American or any man gets in your face and disrespects you, I would like for you to look right in his eyes and say, whether I'm right or whether I'm wrong, I'm an ebony lady and I'll always be strong. You don't have to like me or love me in the least, but treat me like a lady and not like your beast. An ebony queen is what I am. I am not a or a low-down woman. Everything you have and everything you do is because a lady of ebony gave her contribution to. I'm amazing and will do well because ladies of ebony were born to excel. I'm a doctor, lawyer, educator, and mother, and truly in life have been the black man's lover. My cultural awareness keeps me wise, and I can read your mind by looking in your eyes. I'm a role model for the young and the old. I've been proclaimed pure ebony gold. I'm outstanding, intelligent, and very kind. I'm an ebony lady with a super mind, and I'll never give up. I'll reach my dreams and wear my crown proudly as an ebony queen.
Before we go today, we have a lot of people that we want to thank. We want to acknowledge those who made the virtual celebration of the 8th Grade Awards possible. First off, Frank's fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated, and also Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. It required a lot of work from both of those organizations, and the 8th Grade Award committee members come from those two organizations. We'd like to say thank you to Derek Withrow, who is the polemark of the Sacramento Alumni chapter of Kappa Alpha Psi, and his fraternity brothers, Mark Havener and Lawrence Lewis.
I am a proud member of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated and enjoyed all my time spent on this 8th Grade Awards program and of course with this remarkable committee. I'd also like to thank my sorors, Wanda Williams, president of Sacramento's Eta Gamma Omega chapter, and Felicia Basent. And of course a huge thank you to Sor Felicia Basent, who spent hours and hours and hours designing slides for the student award winners and editing this entire project.
It's been a tough year for everyone because of the COVID-19 pandemic, and we'd like to thank all of our parents and our administrators and staff at the middle schools who participated in the Frank Withrow 8th Grade Awards, and of course, our award winners.
Of course, we'll be back at this again next year. Hopefully, we'll be able to be in person and have some fun and fellowship. School administrators and counselors, please start thinking about those 7th grade students who you may want to nominate for the Frank Withrow 8th Grade Awards for next year. Thank you so much for joining us today and being here. Have a wonderful afternoon.
Thank you.